Thank you, George. And Chris, the challenger.
I want to thank Dave and the citizens for responsible government for asking us here tonight. It's always a pleasure to get out and meet new faces in the community. I've lived in the La Crosse area all my life. I am new to the north side. I've lived here for the past 7 years. And the one thing that I've found in dealing with people is that they want change. Oh, I'm sorry. He asked me to state where I work. I own the Sportsnet bar on the north side, and I've owned that for the past 7 years. I've owned Sportsnet for a total of 8 years now. We were in Alaska for a year. After my kids were grown and out of the house, my wife and I decided to move on top of the bar rather than renting out that space. I've grown to love the north side, and I think that we need to see some changes at the city government level. And going out and talking to people, that's their main concern, is that they don't like the way that things are being run, and they think that there needs to be some changes. Do I have all the answers? No. I'm new to the political game. I've never run for office before. I don't know anybody, anything that nobody owes me. I don't need to go down there and have people telling me what to do. We all learn by listening. We go and we get all the information that we can, and then try and make the best decisions that we can. Part of that is listening to the constituents. We need to be a voice in city government for our constituents, and we need to take part in it. That's what the city council members are for. There are issues on for the entire city. The taxes continually come up. Everyone that I have talked to is concerned about the taxes. There are things that we can do, cost sharing with other municipalities, putting our different departments on a tighter budget. Each one of us in these economic times has to learn to operate on a lower budget. I think there are ways that we can get the city government to do this also. Getting houses out of the floodplain on the north side has to be a main concern of any councilman from the north side, because that is also one of the #1 issues that come up. And I commend George for working on that issue, but we need to do more. We need to see where we can take those houses out of the floodplain. I guess what I'm asking for from the people is, if you like the way the government is, or the city government is being run now, keep things the way they are. If you think that there needs to be changes, let's get some new, fresh faces in there. Thank you for your time.
We could have questions.